So another day. Now it is day 3, and I've gone pretty much the 3 days without eating conventional foods for 4 meals out of 6, I think. It's not bad. Last night, the night before last, pardon me, on day 1, I had a little bit of pasta with sauce. And I left, excuse me, I left most of the sauce behind because it had meat in it, and I want to cut kind of all the meat out of my diet. And then last night, my folks had made some more pasta, and I had that with 2 slices of bread with peanut butter on them. And not organic peanut butter, just regular peanut butter. And today, excuse me, today I don't feel run down, low-key, tired. Today I feel right as rain, and it's the same time of day as I took the video yesterday right now. And the night before last, I had a solid dinner at home, a regular conventional style dinner. And last night I did the same thing, but yesterday was the day that I had all the strange feelings. So I'm not sure exactly what caused that episode yesterday, to be perfectly honest, because today I've done the exact same things that I've done yesterday, eating the same thing, eating roughly the same things, and so maybe it's just the shock that my body's going through without stuffing my face full of fat and grease and sugar, artificially made sugars. So it's a hard road, and everything that I learned yesterday I'm still going to take to heart. And I've learned a little bit more today, and I need to go shopping again. I'm going to do that on Friday. I have the day off on Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and go shopping on Friday for more organic food. The place I go to is in Port Credit. It's called Organic Planet, and the staff there were very, very helpful. I basically went into the first staff member I saw, and I said, I'm looking to change my lifestyle, and I need someone to hold my hand and walk me around the store and talk to me about the different fruits and different vegetables and different alternatives and nuts and legumes and seeds and which one should consume on a day-to-day basis. And the one gentleman I was talking to was a great salesman. He knew how to talk and everything like that, but he wasn't giving me exactly what I needed. But on my way out of the store, I met a nice young lady named Vanessa. Excuse me, I just finished an apple. Vanessa. And she is a vegan, and she's been doing her vegan diet for 3 years. So, pretty sure she knows the thing or two about recipes and about day-to-day intake and whatnot. So maybe I can get in contact with her through the store or what have you, and talk further. And I'm just going by. I'm going by the seat of my pants. I don't know how that saying goes. I'm flying by the seat of my pants or something like this. I'm not exactly sure how that goes, but it's exactly what I'm doing. It's basically what I'm doing for this diet. I'm just buying what I need, reading my body, and then going back and buying what I think I need more of and whatnot. And that's how I want to keep it. I'm doing this to create an inexpensive food regimen that is healthy. That's my ultimate goal here. And once I do that, and I do figure, and I have concluded to myself that I am living week to week on a very healthy, stable diet, that's when I'm going to start sharing it with you guys and sharing my recipes and stuff like this. And hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. Because I'm learning from my mistakes, but I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm hurting from my mistakes. But you guys will get all the benefits in the end of all this work that I'm doing right now. And Cronometer.com is the best. I've been logging every food that I eat on there, and I'm telling you, they have every food from Applebee's French fries, like I mentioned yesterday, to a couple glasses of sake. They have everything on this website, and it's labeled, and McCain's French fries and all this stuff. They know all the values to all the foods, and they're all logged on this computer, and you type in certain keywords and it pops up selections, and you select what you've eaten, and then you can select the weight or the serving amount or however it breaks it down for you, or you can just do it by gram and weigh it yourself, which is I do with my nuts and legumes and carrots and what else have I been weighing? Celery, I'll weigh them on my little digital scale, and I'll log it in as grams on the Chronometer website. And it's so cool. You can just watch these little numbers grow, and it makes you feel good. You know, you're doing good for yourself. You're paying attention to yourself. And I've added some notes yesterday about how I was feeling, and I also added my weight yesterday. Do you guys want to know how much I weigh? And I've also lost 4 pounds, 4 full pounds in 2 days. And I'll tell you why. Because I've cut salt out of my diet. That's all the water weight, you know, being going out of my system, and I'm eating a little healthy, so I'll bet it's flushing a lot of things yesterday. And oh my goodness gracious, some good-looking girls out there with their skirts. Do you know that it's March? Sorry, I get distracted very easily. So if I started this venture, and I weighed myself, and I was surprised to find out how much I weighed, because when I finished high school, I weighed a certain amount. When I finished high school, I weighed 175 pounds. Okay, after high school, I weighed a lot more than that because I continued working out very heavily. I started working out in school, in high school, in the last year of school, yeah. And then I left school and continued working out at Gold's Gym, and I became about 220 pounds after that. And then once I stopped working out, my body didn't take any time to get back to its original form right after high school. It took about 2 months until like all the muscles that I had and everything had completely diminished and gone. But I've worked out since then. I've had other spouts where I've gone for workout sessions since then for like 2 to 3 months at a time, and the muscle and the weight all come back like just full force, like a wave in the ocean. But before I started the diet, I weighed myself, and I was 178.5 pounds, and I am 6'3". I'm not sure how many centimeters that is or inches. Well, I don't know where you're watching this video, but look up a conversion rate if you're not, if you don't go by inches. Because we go by feet and inches. So I am 6'3", and I'm 178.5 pounds then. And I weighed myself last night, and I was 144.5. So that's 4 pounds in 2 days. And when I weighed myself the first time, I hadn't eaten much that day. That was the day that I had started. It was the Sunday, and today's Tuesday. And it was the day before that. Pardon me, it was Saturday I weighed myself. So essentially 3 days, 4 pounds in 3 days. But that's still pretty darn good if you're looking for that quick weight loss thing. I didn't get into this to lose weight. I want to read my body, I want to understand my body, and I've never really taken the time to put good food in my body and pay for it. And, well, when I lived on my own in Vancouver, that was a different story. I shopped at farmers markets all the time just because they were at my disposal. I really didn't even know they were organic. I didn't know that farmers markets were organic food. But if you want true organic food, you may as well go down to the farmers market because that's how they make it. They don't use preservatives, stuff like that. And you can ask them right up front because some of them do use preservatives or pesticides. Yeah, so I weigh 174.5 pounds. I think that's pretty good. I'm not complaining about my weight, and I'm not in this to lose weight. So, I don't know. It's been fun today.